Good evening. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be at Cal State Northridge. I've only been here one other time, and it's a beautiful campus. And I'm also glad to be here to talk about this topic. In listening to the prior panelists, there's so many similarities. And I must take this opportunity to say that this is why you have local broadcasters. This is why consolidation is not always the best avenue. It is always important that the community is represented and has a voice that's as diverse as the community is. Okay, enough of my political statement. Karen Slade, KJLH Radio, Vice President, General Manager. I've been there for over 20 years. I was relatively new when I came on the scene. I came in from Xerox. I was a regional sales manager at Xerox. So coming into broadcasting was exciting. It was a dream deferred. And we had, because of the owner, Stevie Wonder, we have always had a commitment to community issues, public affairs, anything that is relevant to the African American community becomes our priority. Business priority, news priority, music priority. We had been following the trial. I think it began maybe March 3rd. I had two news people at the time. I had a news director, Carl Nelson, and a public affairs director / reporter, Jackie Stevens. So I had one person assigned to the courtroom, which was Jackie Stevens, and I had Carl Nelson doing morning news, Jackie did afternoon news. So we were following it closely. This is the way we were operating at that time. Even though we're a music station, I think it's important to have news that's relevant. I still think that, it's just harder. So we were prepared. When we knew the verdict was coming down, Jackie placed a call. She said, it's coming back, the jury's coming back, we're gonna have a verdict. So being the general manager, I prepared an editorial. I actually had two. I had one if it went the way I thought it was gonna go, or one if it went the other way. I called in some friends. I had Barry White at this station. I don't know if you all are so young. Barry White was a hometown hero of mine. He's from Compton, was from Compton, he's deceased. And he came in to kind of give us some support. We found that entertainers hold a lot of weight in our community. So I wanted someone to help me communicate with my audience at that time. The owner, Stevie, came down. So we had editorials, we had some presents, and the verdict went the way we didn't expect it to go. And then you can play the video. What you're going to hear as a CD is just a compilation of some of the calls that we received, and we try to compile it and condense it so that you get a feel, a flavor for all the emotions that were swinging from left to right, from rage to hurt to sorrow.